Before you click, I can't remember password at any website ever again, think about it. Why the hell are you still trying to remember all your passwords? Human memory is limited, and it's better used keeping track of all the movie characters or the latest Twitter dramas. I know you came here to learn how to restore passwords, but I'll do you one better. How about a way of saving passwords so that they're never lost? No, I'm not suggesting you change every password to QWERTY123 or something easily memorable and hackable like that. There's a way to have long, complicated, borderline unhackable passwords and never forget them. It's called a password manager. Yeah, I know I'm not discovering America or something, but a good password manager can boost your security, add an extra layer of protection to all your accounts, and simply autofill for any website you need. Of all available password managers, I mostly use NordPass since it has cross-device compatibility, great encryption measures, and reliable multi-factor authentication options. I'll leave some discounts in the description if you're interested. But you will be fine choosing a different provider too. Unless it's LastPass, of course. Don't trust me? Well, let's go step by step. Let's say an annoying website asks you to include an uppercase letter, a number, a special symbol, the blood of a virgin, an honest politician, and the holy grail when crafting your password. A fairly common situation, isn't it? Well, guess what? If I just open NordPass and go to the password generator tool down here, I can specify all those things and create a password I need with the length I want, all while making it as secure as it possibly can be. Since it's a random password generator, there's also no way such a password could get exposed through social engineering means. Done generating? Just save it up, assigning the password for the website of your choice. You can also add notes. For example, if that's your secondary account, or maybe you want to put it into the same folder as your other passwords. It's all easy to configure. Of course, chances are you won't want to open the app and copy-paste your password every time. I only assume that because I'm too lazy to do that myself. Anyway, for cases like that, I use the browser extension. I have installed it to autofill for my passwords and my payment details. Yeah, I can keep those safe in the NordPass app as well. It's all part of managing your password manager app. And the same can be said about folders. These work just like the normal folders on your PC or mobile phone, just for your passwords. For instance, I have a folder just for social media, a separate folder for all financial websites, and a bunch of throwaway accounts for all the ridiculous news platforms that don't let me read their stuff without logging in. Anyway, you get the idea. Folders are great for keeping your stuff conveniently bundled up by relevance. Oh, and just to be clear, even though you are the only one who can see your folders and their contents, sharing passwords with your family is still possible. I can pick any password I want, click on it, and choose Share. Here, just type the email of a person and check if you want them to be able to edit the password on their side. And that's all it takes to share your password with someone else. Just make sure not to give anyone your master password. Without it, you will lose access to your entire password manager. I know what you're going to say, but I'm already here because I wanted to restore lost password. I'm just going to forget my master password and it's all over. And to that, I have to say, nope. One of the beauties of password managers, and NordPass in particular, is that you always know how to restore master password in the worst case scenario. For instance, you can use the NordPass recovery code to instantly reset your master password on both desktop and mobile devices. This code is created automatically during the setup of the account, or it can be generated manually through the settings menu. As long as you keep this recovery code written down somewhere, you'll never have to ask how to restore master password ever again. But if you do lose the recovery code, even that is not the end. In this scenario, you can use biometric authentication on your phone to generate a new recovery code. Resetting master password after that is just a matter of following a simple guide. You're only in trouble if the entire trio is missing: the master password, the recovery code, and your biometrics on your phone. Then, you must reset your account, losing all saved passwords in the process. Yeah, better write down that recovery code somewhere. That said, there is a way to avoid losing all your passwords on reset, even in that case, by giving somebody emergency access to your account. One thing to note is that emergency access is a premium feature, so it's not available for free users. But even they can be the recipients of such access. So, if you want to leave a loophole that'll help you access your passwords, just make a free account for your cat or something, and let them decide the fate of your passwords folder. Still, these basics are more than enough to make sure you'll never forget another password ever again. Just use NordPass or another password manager you like. The convenience is absolutely worth it. That said, this is just an introduction to the whole NordPass functionality. I'm not going to discuss more here. Instead, consider checking out my full NordPass Manager review to learn more about this provider. And if you think my short NordPass tutorial was worth watching, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more content like this.